The response is pass. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Otaku show. Welcome. Ethereum day, first day, man. Oh, and what do we get? It was a pretty good day. It was a pretty good day. I swear it was a pretty good day. Oh my god. What the? Ah! No. For real though, it was a pretty good day. We knew that was coming. We talked about it last night, guys. Calm down. It's been a while. But you know what? We need to take that chill pill, man. We need to take that chill pill. Just have a 7-Up, right? Drink a Mountain Dew. Drink a 7-Up. Have a moon pie, man. Wait, God, we haven't played that in such a long time. We gotta take it.
So just chill out.
Just chill out.
You know, drink a 7-Up.
Yep.
Eat a moon pie. Quit murdering people.
Quit murdering people. All right, guys. Well, this is what's going on. Nice. Thanks for joining me today. Oh, man. I'm honored to have Max back in the studio. Jesus. How you doing, Max? How you doing? Man, today was crazy. But again, it wasn't nothing unexpected. We covered this last night as we just kind of reiterated what happened with Bitcoin in the last, again, history doesn't often repeat, but it definitely does rhyme, and we saw a similar scenario today, as we just saw a pretty lackluster sell-off, to be honest. I mean, nothing really, where if anything, you zoom out, just like we're going sideways still. Yeah, a bit ridiculous. How about that, Max? Oh, jeez. Yeah, man, I'm glad to hear that you're good. Dude, we're hanging in there, man. We're hanging in there. Good day to be buying Jasmine, I'll tell you that. Man, I had to load up like 6 times a day. I'm just like, $10 isn't enough per day today. Another $30, another $30, and it goes on and on. But yeah, other than all the coins you can be picking up today, yeah, Bitcoin, of course, our big key indicator for our entire space, as we go into, just what's to come, right? What's to come in the ETH ETF space. Yeah, we covered this yesterday. Basically, just kind of going over where we were at the beginning of the year and when we launched. And we launched too, right? We came here. We launched this channel. Or I did, I guess. The Crypto Otaku launched his channel on the day the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Wow, I can't even speak tonight. The Bitcoin ETFs launched, right? And yeah, it's been about 6 months actually from last week. Crazy. 6 months from last week, and look at this. I mean, it's the same similar kind of sell-off. It's not as harsh though with ETH. I mean, we can go kind of compare the charts real quick. But yeah, we've seen about, what was that? We got a 13% sell-off on the launch of the Bitcoin ETFs. Again, like, everyone's been waiting on this damn thing for how long? I think it's been priced in for quite a while. It's kind of a nothing burger today. Oh my god, where is it? Was that this morning? No, that wasn't even this morning. I am so far zoomed out already. Look at this. This is nothing today. What? This is nothing. I can't even identify the day, guys. It's I'm on the 15-minute chart, and it looks so insignificant. So it's insignificant. So yeah, it looks like the 23rd. Where the hell are we? Nothing. What is this? Oh, it's the same. Look at that. It actually is the same. 13%. That's actually really impressive. Is that really where we started today? Holy crap. Yeah, we had a little bit of a pump up, and then we dropped 13% just for the day. This is silly, man. This is silly nonsense. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff to unpack today. There's a lot of there's actually a lot of really good news out there right now. I want to cover. Man, we've got a lot. We got a whole lineup of good stuff. And then the only real, again, FUD is the stuff that's been on the horizon forever. Mt. Gox. Mt. Gox has been fudding us forever, and we should probably dive into that first. But that again, when we get to the news, let's dive into where we are on the technical side, right? What's going on with Bitcoin? This is, of course, the heat map brought to you by Kimba, the White Snow Line, anime reference for those who know here on the channel. He brings it to you every single day for free. Don't pay for something you can get for free, guys. Right? Right? Exactly. If it's free, it's for me. That's what I always say. Anyway, that's what's going on. Looks like Bitcoin's having a bit of a recovery right now, pushing up into where are we? This is kind of blurry, man. What's going on? We got potato internet today. Jesus. Maybe I'm going blind. I mean, it could be possible. Yeah, so we're still teetering around, just trying to reclaim 66,000. We're on it according to this chart on the heat map. We're just below it, so it looks like it's really we're really fighting the bears right now for that one. It could be anyone's game, guys. Could be anyone's game. Jesus. We'll check that in a bit. I'm sure it will resolve itself by the time we get back to it. Anywho, $34.95 trillion, guys. We keep getting closer to that target. Closer to that target every single day. Sitting only at 43 billion. Not even less than that, actually. $42.1 billion remaining for the point of no return. 35 trillion. I think we're already at the point of no return, guys. We know this. We know this. So yeah, moving on. Stonks are in fear. Not in greed. They're in greed. Stocks fear and greed. They're in greed. Just barely hanging on by a thread. Let's refresh that real quick. They slip. They fall. No, they're still at 56. And crypto fear and greed is sitting at a 71. And yeah, just kind of slipped back down to 69 right before the stream. We were just a tad bit more greedy. I don't know where the FUD's coming from, guys. This asset class is insane, and we have some crazy news to cover for this weekend. There's all sorts of crazy, like, you guys hear about Kamala? We're gonna dive into that, but holy crap, dude! We may have 3 speakers at the Bitcoin conference. This is crazy. Shout out, man, Zuzi Kingdom. Look at that, beating them drums. Blasting those rockets off, and yeah, that's where we're headed. We're headed to the moon. Let's get in our ship, guys. Let's go. Let's get going, man. Whoa! Yeah, it's time. It's time to get to that moon, man. We are long due for that moon. All right, here we are. The Dixie sitting at 104.5, 104.5. Yeah, I mean, we're coming up a little bit. But again, I don't think we're touching that 106. They got to print money, man. We got to print money. Tons of money. Oh, my God. The banks, too, man. Oh, jeez. It's going to get brutal. Going to get brutal out there. Crypto bubbles, man. Finally on the hour of getting a little bit of green. Dude, the whole day's been in red. I've been just watching this bloodbath, man. The whole damn day's been a bloodbath. And I've been buying up, man. I hope you guys have been doing so as well as I've been. Dude, I've been giving shouts out to our buddy Rob, Max. Our buddy Rob jumped on his stream today while he was sharing a whole bunch of stuff. Man, dude, he's been killing it. He's been killing it. Showing C-SPAN. I love watching C-SPAN. At least listening to it while I work. And yeah, dropped a few comments on him, man. Jasmine's down still. I've been buying Jasmine every single dip, about $30 every single time we've been dropping another 0.25. I mean, this has been bopping around all day. It's been a great day to pick up some more Jasmine. DCA is the way. Anything else going on in the day? We can kind of see what's going on. Everything, of course, is down. ENS, that's Ethereum naming service, is up today, of course, on the back of the ETFs. Pepe's up today. It's crazy. Some of the meme coins are up today, which is kind of nonsensical. Is that MakerDAO? ENA. Athena. I mean, I haven't seen that coin in a little while. Litecoin. What the heck is that thing moving for? beat that thing with a shoe. Tau, yeah, not much up today, guys. Kaz was up. Rune, Mint. Yeah, it's kind of a lackluster day. Anything really selling off that we... Doge. Time to pick up Doge, guys. Good time to load up on Doge. Not financial advice. I don't, I don't. Please don't. Pick up something with a little more utility. Remember, utility. We've got, I always use this as an example. I'm going to share my screen. This one. Yes, this one. Back on this one. Utility, right? We show something with true utility. We have, no, I'm on the wrong damn camera. Something with true utility. 8 Bitcoin Pez dispenser. It gives me candy, right? Yes, yummy. I love candy. And then you have, of course, something without any utility whatsoever. It's just a little tchotchke, a little figure. Doesn't move, doesn't do anything but move her head a little bit. That's kind of move your head to look at it, right? That's just Doge. That's Doge right there. No utility. Anyway, I'm moving the hell on. We've got Bitcoin on CoinGlass. How many bees are left on the exchanges? Man, Mt. Gox is dumping all this Bitcoin, man, back on the market. Oh no! Even though no one's really even got it on the exchanges yet. I think Kraken might have gotten some. What I've heard rumors of, anyway. But yeah, look at this. Look at this dump. Holy crap. Not dump. I mean, buyout, right? This is BlackRock, man. They don't give an F. Look at this. We dropped 0.02. 0.02 in a single day. Look at that dip. That's awesome. Dip into that supply. Reach into that bucket, right? Reach into this trash can. It's just like this trash can. Oh man, I got garbage juice all over my money. I keep it in the trash where it belongs. But yeah, you gotta dig in there deep, right? You gotta dig in there deep, and you gotta get some of that. Ooh, it stinks. Ooh, that really stinks. Oh, I might have to. I don't know. Oh, we might have to really burn that whole damn bucket. But yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. We're digging in deep, and we're grabbing what we can. And I want to give a shout out to Simply Bitcoin. Optimus says it the best. Opti, right? We're playing Hungry Hippo. Man, it's what it is. It is what it is, guys. And yeah, you got to dig in and you got to grab what you can right now because we're going to run out of time. This dip is crazy. Dip it into the supply. Only 450 a day, and we can't even keep it. We can't even keep it selling sideways. Smells like hexagon to me. That's what Truckdano says. Welcome back, Truckdano. Yes, my garbage can of dollars smells like hexagon. Yeah, Hex really never did recover. That's right. Oh my God. How you doing tonight, Truckdano? Glad to see you back. We had a lot of fun last night. That was crazy. Yeah, you need more Bitcoin. You know, to each their own. I would say you can never have enough Bitcoin, but some would say you could never have enough of something else, right? Solana, Cardano, insert whatever, L1, Avalanche, Ethereum. I mean, to me, I feel like I kind of missed. I missed a few coins. If I were to regret anything, it would probably be not picking up enough. Or not enough. I think I have enough, but not picking up more Solana. Like it was, to me, it was such a clear winner. I mean, not clear winner. It was a good risk reward back when they were partnered up with Visa. They had their test run, come out with Visa. That was back in 2020. The end of 2022 or the beginning of 2023, and then yeah, we just kind of went crazy this year. But yeah, I mean, you could always use a little more coins. That's why you stake, right? That's why you stake what you got and the ones you can. All right, so yeah, this is impressive today. I'm super excited to see this dip. We've been watching this like a hawk, waiting for this to go down, and it finally dropped more. Man, this again is record levels, right? Especially for the year. We haven't seen levels this low on all exchanges, guys. 2.44, right? 2.44 now for 8 billion people. 8 billion people that kill themselves over when this SHIT goes down, because you know it's going down. We got news to cover today how it's going to go down. All right, of course, BlackRock, of course, accumulating all the biddies. They're not stopping. And dude, have you heard the rumors? I don't even think I have it pulled up today. Articles coming out. Things popping up, rumors around Trump. I think we may have touched it yesterday. I don't know. about how JP Morgan and BlackRock are now fighting to be possibly Trump's treasury. Fed Treasury. You imagine Jerome Powell being replaced by one of those guys? Holy crap. The world is over. You might as well just burn what's left on the planet. God. Yeah. Oh, dude. Chuck Donald says it best. Holy crap. I'm going to have to catch back up on that. I bought at 9, but didn't have enough money to buy more. Nice. Sol is your arrow. Nice. Okay. And then he said, which cracked me up, BlackRock won't stop till they eat themselves. That's right. That's right. They're like Pac-Man when he basically flips himself inside out and just disappears. Yeah, they're not going to stop, man. It's crazy. Yeah, so reports are in that, 334,000 biddies. And I got actually a little piece to show on that. This is just today, guys. Look at this crazy crap. It's insane. iShares Bitcoin Trust. Oh my God, $801 billion in volume today. Like, what is going on? Like, I mean, 801 million, almost $1 billion just today. Like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. I can't keep up with all of it. It's insane. I'm probably not up to date as we usually are a day behind on BitcoinTreasuries.net. You know what? Oh, look at that. It's a great day. It's a great day. Apparently, we were not behind on that. And, yeah, they accumulated another 7,763 biddies. Is that a record? I think that's a record for them. Like, I don't remember. Maybe since the beginning of the year. There we go. Since March. That was the height. We haven't seen that many since March. And again, they had 12,000 back in March as well. We're getting closer and closer to the same numbers they were put in on our last previous all-time highs. They could be getting ready to push us up right into the next big rally. This is crazy. And yeah, you can definitely see that too when you look at the next figure we have here, which is our top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin's still sitting at number 9. And yeah, we're back up to 1.3 trillion, even at this price range. We're teeter-tottering around 66K, right? And silver's kind of dipping down a little bit. Gold even plummeted a little bit. That was pretty insane. If you guys look at the gold chart, for those who want to mock Peter Schiff, it looks like we did break down from that a little bit of a rally we had there. Let's see where we're at. Dang it, I didn't want to close that. We're going to check out the top 10, and then we're going to get back into the news. There we go. So yeah, top 10 crypto assets. Cardano's still sitting at number 10. Look at that! Avalanche moving back up into the 11th spot. Tron slipping down to 12. Shiba pushing down. Now we just got to get... we got to catch up to Toncoin, man. Some of these other coins are kind of falling back. And of course, we checked Jasmine on periodically, sitting at 61. Its top market cap position, I believe, last we saw was 52. So it's fallen down a little bit, about 10 slots, but it's still up around, oh my God, what is it, up like from 102 beginning of the year or something like that. You can see it on the crypto bubbles. We are on the year, yeah, we're up from 104. That's insane. All right, checking the chat real quick. Chuck Donald says Toncoin is getting noise. They seriously are. Now, yeah, just kind of rewinding a little bit. Back to when I was saying, ones that I missed out on. Caspa. I feel like I missed the boat on Caspa. Nah, I mean, you can still put in some now. Tadera and Toncoin would definitely be the sleeping giant in the room, man. I did not expect Toncoin to go where it went, right? That was crazy. Not a USC, yeah, not a US thing very much, yeah. But, I mean, it's still making headwinds, man. It's crazy. They're not stopping. They just keep pumping like crazy, and it's that hamster, the hamster game that's on there. They claim they have 1 billion users on, which, I mean, maybe, I'm assuming it's a mobile game, right? Possibly, if it went viral. But, I mean, not there. We don't have 1 million users in crypto yet. I mean, that's pretty insane. If you already get people like by proxy using crypto technology and they don't even know it. That's what it's all about. That's when you know you have major adoption. That's when you know you have the normies and you can follow them, because that's what we've been waiting for, more normies to follow the trend. And because, yeah, you follow the normies, you follow the money when it comes to the silly, nonsensical trends. But speaking of following the money, the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Guys, I was so excited today. I was like, damn, we dropped down to 66K. Maybe that means we're getting closer to the fire sale again. No, we're still a little bit of a leg up from the fire sale. Like, damn it, I wanted to burn some freaking more money. But, well, you know, who knows? We might drop back down there again. Usually we have a pump and dump during the Bitcoin conference. Who knows? Maybe we'll come up to some crazy new all-time high and then dip back down to a healthy, I don't know, 60K. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm not fading it. It'll be funny regardless. Robert Kiyosaki forecasts 105,000 Bitcoin and 3,300 gold if Trump wins the election. That's an interesting headline. I wanted to leave this up to kind of go through some other things today. I did have a whole lineup, but I wanted to leave some extra because, dude, it's just crazy, man. This is crazy. Wait till we get into some of these. It is going to be nonsensical. Alrighty, here we go. Spot Ether ETF launches with massive $10.3 billion in asset surge. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I guess it's no Bitcoin ETF, but you know, it's pretty good. And we do have some response to Papiano on that too once we're done reading this real quick. So yeah, most of the ETFs initial funding comes from the ETH assets, highlighting the strong investors' confidence. Bloomberg's James Seyfarth notes that the impressive asset level reflecting the high demand of it for Ethereum investment. Bloomberg ETF James Seyfarth recently shared his views on the U.S. spot Ethereum ETF launch. And of course, this is the crazy stuff that's going on today. So yeah, today's launch day, we got a quote on X. Here are some of the starting level asset levels for the ETH ETFs on launch day. The whole complex starts trading with just a shy of 10.3 billion, pretty much all from ETH assets. I'm assuming ETH is the grayscale. I think that's the grayscale ETH ETF. They also own, they already have their mini ETF out there, like they did with the Bitcoin one later. So now we don't get screwed having to wait for a huge sell-off and nowhere for the coins to go. That's to say if they even move. So we'll see. Chuck Donald says, "Yo, sweater fire." By the way, well, thanks, man. Yeah. Where'd my hand go? Jesus Christ. That's not two chicky tendies, two McChickies, and 10 billion for the ETH ETF. That's what's going on today. So yeah, McDouble. I mean, I got two jobs right now, man. I'm working at McDonald's and I'm working at Wendy's, starting next month. So gotta make those monies, man. You gotta make those monies so you can throw it into bitty bitcoins and Jasmines and all your other favorite altcoins out there and make some tendies, right? That's what it's all about. Getting those tendies one way or another. So yeah, you said you did really well so far. 200 million in inflow. He believes. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's nothing to really shake at. Nothing really to shake at. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of response.
You think this is a game changer or not really? You seem less excited this morning than when you were here on Bitcoin Day.
Yeah, well, let's go look at the Bitcoin ETF. I think, historic thing, probably the best ETF launch in history. One of the interesting stats is that the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF has had more net flows than QQQ year to date. Right, so just massive flows there, over $500 million just yesterday alone. And so I think what a lot of people say is, well, that was the first one. Is the second one going to be as big? And I don't think that's true, right? If you just go and, before I came on, I looked at all the major news sites. People aren't talking about it as much. And so the media attention, the hype, all that stuff isn't really there. And so it brings you to the question of, why are people not talking about it as much? And I think part of the challenge for Ethereum is that the story isn't as clear. It's very clear with Bitcoin, right? It's digital gold. When we start talking about Ethereum, you start talking about a technology platform. There's a lot more competition, et cetera. But if you go and you talk to the people at Bitwise, they're launching ETH W today, what they would tell you is, well, actually, there's diversification. People on Wall Street love that. And so maybe actually the benefit that Ethereum will have is just people say, well, I don't want to have just one. I want to have a couple of them. It's Bitcoin, it's Ethereum. Let me do like a 70-30 split, and that'll be good enough for it. And so I think that we really got to see what these flows are going to look look like because the story isn't as clear. You're not going to get access to the staking, so the cash flow that people really like about Ethereum isn't available to these kind of ETF holders. And I think that the flows itself are not going to be nearly as big as Bitcoin. And so the question is, how much impact on price is this really going to have?
Walk us through just what the flows look like on Bitcoin to the extent that that's going to be a model at all. Even if you said this 70-30 idea that you're going to diversify in that way, you'd say, well, then should you just say that this is going to be 30% of whatever that was?
Yeah. Well, I think that the flows on the Bitcoin side, some of these funds have 10, 15, Bitcoin, $19 billion in them, right? I mean, these are real money that's moving into these things. What I do think is interesting about the Ethereum ETF approval, and probably the thing I've taken away the most, is less about Ethereum and more about the rest of the market. What this signals to me is that all of the altcoins are going to come to Wall Street. It may take a while. There may need to be some regulatory clarity. They may get treated a certain way, but these things are going to come to Wall Street. And so what went from a 0 to 1, is it going to be Bitcoin, is it not, is now going to be a crypto industry. And the reason why that becomes interesting is because people who have this portfolio model or portfolio approach are going to start to apply that to all of crypto.
For those that don't follow all of this, does Ethereum ultimately, to you, have the same sort of restrictions in terms of how many Ethereum there ultimately will be on a relative basis to the way Bitcoin is set up?
Yeah.
Because that to me is a fundamental issue.
Yeah, it does not. One of the issues that I think the critics have with Ethereum is that the monetary policy mimics much closer to kind of the US dollar, right? There are these periodic decisions as to whether the monetary policy is going to be more constrictive or not, how many are going to be available, et cetera. So again, the story isn't as clear, it's not as certain. What I do think is also interesting is that Ethereum long has said, hey, we're the smart contract platform, and they were the dominant one there. But now there's a lot of competition, right? It's not the fastest, it's not the cheapest, there's these other blockchains that have come forward. And so I actually am of the belief that there will be inflows to the Ethereum ETFs, the Ether price will go up, but it's just not going to be to the magnitude that people kind of are hoping for because of these other pressures.
What is the Pomp family going to do as it relates to all of this?
I'm highly biased. I sold all of the Ethereum that I owned last year. I bought Solana. It's outperformed. And so
a Solana maximalist.
No.
Nice,
it's the second biggest position. And really the thought process is the Bitcoin position that we own, we're going to continue to hold. But there is an entire other universe there. And so the thought process being you want to be in the asset that is cheaper, faster, and likely going to receive more flows. And if you go and you look at DEX volume, right, decentralized exchanges on Solana is actually eating into the market share of on Ethereum. And so we just think there's a lot more momentum. It's a smaller market cap asset and likely to outperform.
Let's flip the screen around and show everybody Bitcoin, just where things stand right now. Curious, we sort of went up the mountain, we went down the mountain, we're climbing the mountain again a little bit. In terms of, if this is price discovery, what do you think is really happening?
Yeah, man, that is pretty ballsy. He's saying, talking about that. All right, they're on live CNBC. He's like, I actually sold all my Ethereum a long time ago. I have just Solana, guys. Just Solana. No Ethereum. No, I personally still have some Ethereum. But the sad thing is, my bag of Ethereum has performed basically nothing, right? And now my bag of Solana, what I call my big bag of Solana, is now worth more than my damn Ethereum. It was a fraction of where we were. It's outperformed so well, like he had mentioned. And again, that's one of my only regrets is not picking up some more. So yeah, that's really, I agree with you. It's very ballsy. Tripdano, what did you mean? You don't drive into New York City anymore because ETH has changed that. You don't drive into New York City because of Ethereum? Oh, because of the gas fees? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you gotta use that for your gas to get into New York, I guess, or you only play on Ethereum. That's crazy. Crazy. All right. So, that's what's going on with Pompliano. It's been a while since we've seen him in the news. We covered him anyway. But this is what I want to get into next. Following the money. And what does the money like to do? Well, it likes to back and lobby politicians. And looks like we might actually get a pro-crypto president no matter what the hell we do. Because all the money is coming from crypto, guys. I mean, if anything to celebrate today, I'd say this would be it. It's almost guaranteed now that the world will now be run on crypto because that's where all the money is going to be paying. These politicians and all the lobbyists are going that direction. So yeah, Gemini co-founder Tyler Winklevoss expresses his skepticism about Vice President Kamala Harris pivoting to support Bitcoin and the crypto industries following the reports that she may speak at the Becoming Bitcoin 2024 conference in Nashville this week. Can you guys believe that? I can't. I don't see it happening. Like, you have three candidates in one place, and it's not a debate. What is wrong with our country, man? We can get all of the politicians in one place for money, but you can't get them there for democracy. I'm just. What in the actual hell is happening in this country? And we're watching it every single day. Oh my God, guys, it just grinds my bones into dust. My God, I don't want to live on this planet anymore, and I'm looking to get the hell out of here. This is crazy. So the remarks come after the Bitcoin Magazine CEO David Bailey revealed ongoing discussions with Harris campaign to her speaking at the conference. He further stated that would be very savvy of her on the Democrat positioning on the fastest growing voter bloc in the country, and they're making up their minds today. What a spin. That's crazy. I actually had a coworker today. She's like, I heard Michelle Obama and Harris are running together. They're running together. And I'm like, what are you talking? The normies have no freaking clue. Not a single clue. All you have to do is read one article, watch one news broadcast, watch maybe one or two, like I don't know, congressional hearings or anything, and they know what the hell is going on. They have no clue, man. It's crazy. And I'm voting for her, and you should vote for her too. And I'm just like, I was like, what's wrong with you? You pro Trump? And I'm like, I'm not pro anyone. I'm pro economy, and RFK is the only one I trust in our economy. And unfortunately, he's probably not going to win or even come close. But I will still vote for him. I will use my vote. Jesus, before I get the hell out of here. So pivot on the crypto. Media reports also revealed that Harris advisors reached out to billionaire Mark Cuban, with queries about the crypto policy. Cuban told Politico, that damn company, that business leaders are warming up to the prospect that Harris might be stronger advocate for emerging tech sectors than her predecessor. I mean, I agree. I mean, she's younger than Biden. She understands a little more about technology, where we're at. Toctano says it's sickening. That's right. It's damn sickening. That's right. The feedback I'm getting, but certainly not confirmed by the VP, is that she will be far more open to business, artificial intelligence, crypto, and government as a service. That's one thing I am very, very, very disappointed with, is none of these campaigns, none of these, any of the rallies or campaigns or anything are really, like, Trump never really hits any topic, like, with any detail. He's just like, we're gonna make it better. We're gonna make it the best. America's the greatest. And it's just like, I want to know what your stance is on artificial intelligence and whether or not they're gonna rule the world. Are you gonna let them rule the world? I mean, I just can't, man. I just can't anymore. I feel like everything's just falling down around us, guys. However, the Winklevoss twins believe, or maybe it's just one of them, I don't know. Winklevoss believes her actions come too late, and that she needs to be do more than just speak at the conference, considering that her incumbent role in the government, he said. Talk is cheap. She would need to start by immediately firing SC Chairman Gensler. Hell yes! But I'm kind of on the fence of whether anyone's going to do anything for our space if they get in there. But I feel like he was there on purpose. He was a plant there on purpose to kind of keep the sector just kind of going sideways, underperforming until BlackRock got involved. That was my kind of sentiment on that. But we'll see. Withdrawing to the all SEC enforcement actions against good actors and ending the Operation Choke Point 2.0. She won't do this. So she won't stand a chance in winning back the crypto voting bloc. Time for a change. That's crazy. That is crazy. And it goes kind of into Trump's pro-crypto stance. Again, I just kind of reiterated that. It's there. It's just not very clear. Just like Gary Gensler, there's no clarity. Troctano says Kamala won't hear us. Yeah, no, we're just crypto bros, man. We're burdened by you and your policies. I can't. I have to. And so that's all over the news now. Major outlets are all covering it. Kamala Harris campaigns and talk to speak at Bitcoin conference. Yeah, it's crazy. This is the thing. I did not see it coming. For the life of me, I did not see it coming. So yeah, that's another thing to look forward to possibly at the end of the week. Bitcoin took over the Las Vegas Sphere. When I saw this and I clicked on this thing to pull up later, I about lost my crap. Because didn't Dog with Hat get the funding to do this and never did it? And now we have someone paying to put Bitcoin on there. Oh my god, dude! I was enthralled when I saw this. I'm just so excited for our space, guys. This is huge. You can probably see that damn Bitcoin logo from space. It's freaking awesome. Let's go. Yeah, that's awesome. I wonder if we can get some video on that. That would be awesome. Oh my god. Bitcoin on Vegas Sphere. Jesus. Yes! 21 hours ago. Oh, it's crypto.com. Brought to you by crypto.com. It's been a while since they've really been televised either or had any major marketing campaigns. Remember when they bought the stadium? The Staples Stadium, I think? Yeah, look at that. Yeah! God, light up that damn city with that orange glow. That's awesome. Thank you, Crypto.com, for doing us all a favor. Jesus. And I guess, did they do us a favor, though? I mean, again, this is not relevant to the price action. I did want to apologize for this, too. We'll get into that at the end of the night. I goofed up. I'll explain why. Anyway, Bitcoin slumps Ether fiat as, Ether flat fiat. Pfft, man, I need glasses. Ether flat as market digests the ETH ETF launch. This is what we're seeing right now, guys. Of course, we talked about this yesterday, but again, about how Bitcoin, again, history doesn't repeat, but it tends to often rhyme, and Bitcoin ETFs did the same thing, and it's exactly what we got anyway. And I actually did the measure move. It was the same sell-off percentage. Max was on earlier, and I was kind of pointing it out. About 13 to 14% on both the initial sell-off from... if I go back far enough, I'll just show it one more time. For those who are just joining, yeah, you go back to, oh my god, I'm at the daily chart now. Jesus, going back in time. Back to January 15th-ish, right? And then we had that sell-off right there. Boom. Right there. About 13.4%, right? What happened today? What happened today on Ethereum's chart? No, I see. This is what happened last time. I was nowhere even near close enough. I couldn't even see it. It's so small and insignificant compared to all the non-price action that Ethereum's had. This is just today. This is the sell-off right there. And again, what is that? That's like 4%. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh my god. I counted the what is that? For 14,140 is that sell off? $141 on price value. So it was only 40% today. That's nothing. Nothing, guys. 4%. Now let's dip another 10%. Maybe over the next few days we'll dip another 10% down. I don't know. I feel like this is all nothing. This is all priced in. It's got to be priced in by now. Everyone's seen this coming now for like 3 weeks. It's been approved, or 4. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to touch base on that. Pretty much a nothing burger. We're going to see some serious crap, and I'll go over this later. All right. So, I wanted to scroll down. This is what I saw today. Nothing but a lot of really good, hopium articles. There's a Lummis slams Biden's disastrous proposal on the tax Bitcoin miners in the orange paper. Jesus, that was 2 hours ago. That was a big question too. Is Biden dead? Because I think today everyone was asking that question. Even Alex freaking Jones was out there asking everyone, have you seen him? I think he's dead, guys. I think he's dead, guys. I think he's gone. So Biden, there's a whole bunch of rumors spouting around Biden's death. A lot of weird stuff going on. There's also like a weird, you guys seen this? apparently they had some guy out there speaking
And he was a very conservative guy.
as Biden, and then supposedly.
African American.
Holy cow.
He always had North Carolina.
Apparently, someone filmed that shot from behind him, and his skin just kind of wrinkled up like it was a paper bag. It's a mask. Oh no! He could have got away with it too if it wasn't for these damn kids and that meddling dog or meddling kids and that damn dog. Yeah, so that's going on. That's a thing. So is Biden really even Biden? Has he been Biden? Is this a CIA plant? Is it a secret agent? We don't know. We don't know, man. It's crazy, and all the crazy rumors going around about like his signature. Oh my God, he's spiraling out of control, man. How he looks different over the years. His sneer has gotten. I don't know, man. It's sketchy. I can get away with pretty much anything these days. Anyway, so I don't want to go too deep into the conspiracy corner, but I did have to bring that in, and that, of course, that brings us into our favorite segment of the day, which is the dystopian future. This is, of course, where we live today, where you live today, where you wake up every day, where you have your coffee in the morning. It's in the dystopian future. And that's, of course, where the AI, robots, and drones are all going to take over the economy. And they're going to pay each other with crypto. And we've got plenty of, experts out there, economists and everything else to back it up. As they're coming for your jobs. It's just a public safety announcement. Protect yourselves, guys, because they're coming for your job. If you're a driver, a telemarketer, a lawyer, an accountant, a data entry clerk, a bookkeeper, a receptionist, a bank teller, a travel agent, a factory worker, a fast food worker like me, customer service representative, or just like your NPCs in every video game. It's all happening very, very soon. And your friends and family and loved ones are not they're not safe from it either. They're going to be replaced as well. One day you'll wake up, you won't even know if it's reality. And those robots are going to be way better at doing the dirty things in the bedroom than your spouse. Anyway, so that is, of course, our dystopian future segment. Watch out for the radioactive waste that's coming too, man. It's coming. It's coming. Everything's radioactive. Don't breathe the air. The acid rain's gonna fall from the sky, and the frogs are gay, and Jesus, Biden's dead. All right, moving on. Jesus, where are we going? Hopefully to the moon. Jesus. Truckdano, I gotta catch up with the chat. He said he's a career politician, not a great person. Or maybe he's a robot. AI drones totally using crypto to move crypto. Yes. And they're going to be moving us too, right? As we're just going to jump in a car, not even own a car. Just have a car scheduled to pick us up every day to go to work. We pay it very little in crypto. It's energy sufficient with Tesla's robots. They go and they pay themselves. We pay them. They pay themselves. It's self-driving cars, right? You guys have seen we're gonna have to do an entire segment one day, an entire just show where we just go through every freaking thing that's gonna happen, because there's a lot. Anywho, maybe I'll make another. Man, I'm behind on my video for Jasmine. So beating myself up over that. But yeah, another video, another time. I will do that as well, because I'm super passionate about that. Anywho, so yeah, that's what was going on in the news today. I wanted to get into this. Another Robert Kiyosaki prediction. He doesn't stop every single week. It sounds like he's got a new one thrown out there. So yeah, he says that he forecasts gold will rise to $2,400 to $3,300 an ounce. Silver from $29 to $79. That's a pretty drastic move. And then an ounce. And then Bitcoin from $67.4 to $105,000 per coin by August of 2025. That's really not that bullish, to be honest. It's really not. That's actually pretty conservative. Okay, at least it's a little more realistic than his last prediction. Robert Kiyosaki, author, best-selling book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. You know it. I don't want to read the whole thing all over every single time. Why gold, silver, and Bitcoin rise in price with Trump. When Trump becomes president again, the renowned author began. Trump wants a weaker dollar, so the America. Yeah, this is another thing that's been happening to that narrative. So America can begin to export more than import. With a weaker dollar, jobs will come back and assets will go up in price. You can kind of think that's kind of the thing I've been looking at in other countries as well. I've been looking at traveling to Thailand, Vietnam, and maybe Bangkok, but mostly Vietnam and Thailand. Just because they do have just this similar kind of economy. It's really just more lax in nature and cheaper, and everyone's happy. And yeah, I'd like to experience that one day. Tridano says the smart algorithm has every penny earning pennies. Yeah, I 100% agree, man. Why are we wasting so much money? It's just like that classic video by Mark Yusko, who says, when you have triple layer accounting, that's what a blockchain is, right? We're going to save $7 trillion a year. It's $7 trillion wasted on the friction that we have in dual entry accounting. That's almost a direct quote. I can't believe it. I've seen these videos so many freaking times. I've done so much research over the years. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I think is happening, right? And just like you said, it is going to be saved. It's going to be cheaper. It's going to be cheaper for everyone. It should be cheaper. Why the hell are we getting so much innovative technology that can do things so much better, so much faster, so much stronger? like Daft Punk. Yes. Then blockchain and crypto and everything else can solve that pretty damn fast. We can make things cheaper. Technology. Anyway, I predict gold will rise. Yes, we just read that. Contrasting Trump's oil policy, Kiyosaki criticized Joe Biden, stating that Biden did the exact opposite. His first act was to kill the Keystone XL pipeline. That's right, which he almost started a war there, right? When Biden killed the Keystone pipeline, the price of oil jumped from $30 a barrel to, I'm thinking of the other pipeline, the one that was underwater to Russia for natural resources. Anyway, so yeah, at $30 a barrel to $130 a barrel, he continued high oil prices, caused massive inflation, wiping out the poor and middle class. And we also sold off our reserves, man. Like, by the end of the year, I don't know, man. I don't want to know what gas is going to be. Well, after the election, if Republican wins, the price of gas is going to get insane. It's going to get insane. We lost the petrodollar. So much has changed this year in terms of the world order, right? Anyway, he believes that the cycle is inevitable due to the declining trust in fiat currencies and historical trends. Kiyosaki often advises people to abandon the US dollar, which he calls fake money, and invest in Bitcoin before its price surges. That's freaking awesome. Let's go. But yeah, a little too conservative, I think, on his price prediction. We'll see. I think we're gonna hit like 90K at the end of the year. Not quite hitting 100K, but that's just me. Anyway, moving on. Anything else we got today to cover? Bitcoin slips in near 65,000 as Mt. Gox creditors receive assets on Kraken. Yeah, I did hear that was kind of rumored today that Kraken was going to be the first one to grab some of those itties and send them back. But we saw today, as we just looked at it earlier, the on CoinGlass, right? If you check out the the amount of Bitcoin on all exchanges across the entire world, right? It is at the lowest level. We just seen this huge chunk down today. Look at this. 2.44 mil. That's it. 8 billion people have 2.44 mil to fight over. I don't know how else you can be bearish. Like, why? What is with this damn bear? What is that? Get out of here. Yeah. So we're over it. Moving on, sir. So yeah, that's what's going on. And of course, this is not a guaranteed sell-off. They're not going to just dump all the money on the exchanges or sell it buy. And if they did, BlackRock's been buying like, what was that, 8,000 biddies they bought today? What the hell is going on? They're definitely taking advantage of this this negative news, right? All this FUD, man. I cannot believe how much they've been gobbling up. Oh man. So yeah, dropped 88. Cardano's 88 ADA also dropped 4%, 5% on the news on the Mt. Gox distribution, as well as Ripple's XRP, Solana. Yeah, everything's kind of in the red. I mean, it's kind of a little bit of everything. Cryptocurrency slid Tuesday into as Kraken started to distribute assets to creditor to defunct exchange Mt. Gox, with the potential sell pressure weighing on the market. It tumbled to 65,500, nearly 4% over the past 24 hours. While Bitcoin Cash, BCH, why are we even talking about that? They are getting that dumped on. They are getting that back from Mt. Gox. It's a Dino coin. All the Dino coins back then. Think about those. Are coming back onto the market, possibly. Or they're gonna get, maybe they're lost, man. Maybe some of those people are dead by the time they got their coins. That would suck. Plummeted more than 7% over the same period. The broad market crypto benchmark CoinDesk 220 index declined 3%, with altcoin majors Solana, XRP, and Cardano down 4 or 5%. Yes. Why are they gonna reiterate everything? Ether outperformed most assets, trading mostly flat below 3,500, supported by the U.S. listed spot exchange traded funds, ETFs. Yes, we've strong trading volumes on the debut day. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really here to take away from it, is there? Imminent nearly $9 billion worth of Bitcoin has been a top source of concern for the digital $9 billion. Again, it's not going to all move at once. And the ones that do move, it's probably going to be very little. Because if it does move, it's going to go right back into someone's wallet. Anyone who's holding Bitcoin back then, they have to know what it's worth now. You think they just want to get out of that asset class? I sure as hell wouldn't. It wouldn't matter. To me, it wouldn't matter. But anyway, that's just me. ETH Nation, good or bad? Truckdano asks, good or bad? ETH Nation? ETH Nation. What are you talking about? Talking about for the nation? ETH? Ethereum? I don't know. I have a decent bag of ETH, but I don't say that's one of my long-term holders. But I do have a whole bunch of layer 2s on ETH as well. I'm excited for. So again, with the Denkun upgrade, a lot of good things have come to the layer 2s and not so much the layer 1 so far. Anyway, let's kind of move on. Let's dive and see what anything else going on here. You guys heard about the Bekele thing? We talked about that yesterday. Foundries backs Bitcoin developers with a non-profit initiative. That's interesting. U.S. politics, yeah, we just seen that. This is what I'm talking about. Everyone's talking about follow the money, man. Follow the money, and all the lobbyists are going to get paid in crypto, or they're going to pay out to politicians in crypto, vice versa. Yeah, nothing really else. I think that's all we got in the news today, guys. But that means that it's time for us to follow the normies. Let's get into the normie segment of the channel. And that is, of course, X. What's going on in X? And Google Trends. Yes, this I just showed. I was super stoked on that, dude. The Vegas ball. I can't look at that enough. It's freaking awesome. I wish I was there in person. I'd salivate. I can't. It's so cool, guys. Everyone's sharing that right now. Apparently, it's going on again. The first time I showed that was 21 hours ago, as we just realized from our article we read. So cool. Damn, it's all over X. And then Kamala Harris, of course. Everyone's talking about that. Everything we pretty much covered, looks like. We just looked at that meme yesterday. It was pretty funny. The ETH wallet, yes. Looks like nothing really new. What is going on? It's like a lackluster day. These are the top crypto and Bitcoin memes, man. Hodlers be like, you know what's up. That's right. We just like chill as fuck. That's what we do, man. We don't care. We're not fazed by this. We knew there was gonna be some sort of dump. Oh my god, that's too much. My plan B if my crypto don't make it. Yeah, you gotta be washing those dishes. Hopefully they at least feed you. Jesus, we all been there at one point. We all been there. It's funny. Yep. Speaking of which, I got to go back into that chart from last night too. At the end of the stream, I'll show you what I fumbled. Crypto is garbage. Look at that, taking out the trash, throwing it away. Look at that Pepe. What the hell? What the heck? Down 14%. Bitcoin charts bearish and Asia concerns down 14%. Love this Bitcoin, crypto, and Litecoin. This is Ninja Turtles. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of like Master Splinter. He's like Grandpa. It's kind of everything follows Grandpa. Look, look at crypto waking up today. Yeah. I mean, if you woke up late, like in the afternoon, maybe. I guess. Jesus. That one's classic, of course. Bitcoin down 5%, and all coins down 60%, 50%. Yep. There it goes. Boom. Anywho, let's move on to the Google Trends. What's going on with the normies? What are they Googling? Because they're not sure as hell ain't looking up crypto. The best time to buy right now, right before a big bull run. Free launch. Chartano says free launch. Yeah, that spear is too freaking cool, man. I gotta go to Vegas again. Dang it. Yellowstone. Yellowstone's here. Hyperthermal explosion causes damage to the area. Well, Yellowstone. Oh, geez. That's crazy. Too bad it's burning the assets, man. They're going to fractionalize that. BlackRock wants to fractionalize Yellowstone. Anyway, moving on. USA basketball. Yada, yada, yada. Bob Newbar, Joe Burrow. Bob. Gigi Hadid. COVID-19 again? Oh, because of Biden? You guys hear about that? Apparently he came back alive again. And then, and he had a negative COVID. He had a negative COVID test. So he's fine. He's fine, guys. It's negative. Red Lobster has a new owner. Maybe they're going to reopen some of the ones that just closed. Netanyahu, that's the Israeli president, I think. What to know about, visit to Washington. Listeria outbreak deli meats. God. Keanu Reeves. Book of Elsewhere by Keanu Reeves and China Mode Review. Normie stuff. Allison Chow, Bryson Dick. A lot of celebrities today, man. And then more Delta flight cancellations from the back of Friday's Y2K 2.0. And that was a test. That was sure a test, man, for and the 18 rally. Just finishing off with Biden's health. That's what's going on. It's a sad day for normies. It's a sad day for cryptos paying attention, being paid attention to by the normies. We're gonna just kind of check Bitcoin by itself against the normies. Searching, go on Google, and no one seems to care. It's the same spot again since around February of last year. These lows, man, on the Google search. Trends. All right. Getting back into it. Biden is dead. He's dead. It's not him. It's not him. He's a robot. Anyway, moving on. So I did want to kind of reiterate this. I messed up, man. So I don't know where I would be if I would have done it. Apparently I was off a day when I zoomed into the chart last night, and I set these up to the proper time frames I would have done anyway. I was a day ahead. Today's the 23rd, and I did it to the 24th. Oh my God. So who the hell knows? I could have been a lot closer had not I fudged that one. So yikes, that's on me, guys. I apologize. Man, what a amateur hour. Oh man, that's one way to put it. Yes. So I just want to kind of see where we're going tonight. Get my groove back on, because we were doing so well. We were doing so freaking well the days before. I don't want to continue. I want to continue, man. Let's clean this chart up real quick and see where Bitcoin's going. And we got the current narrative, and we're still on a very long trend right out of this, on kind of like a third wave now. If we continue another leg up here, get another cup and handle out of there, we'd be, again, kind of pushing where we talked about last night. If we did actually break out and test it, would be that 69. But again, that's probably like days away. And that's, again, the narrative that's going to come off probably Saturday, over the weekend. Just like looking at that, though, it looks like, let's see where this takes us. So we're on the 30-minute chart. We need to be on the 15-minute chart for me to do this somewhat right. Because I want to skip another day again. Right, so what do we know? Well, we know that it's about 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Japan's been open now, I believe, for an hour, right? That's the next big economy to wake up and start buying the dips, right? And what dip to better be buying in Japan right now than Jasmine? Yeah, that's probably going to see a bit of a big of a pump tonight, I would imagine. I don't think we're going to get much lower than that. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, back to Bitcoin. So that's what I see happening tonight. Again, every night we cover this, right? It's the same kind of narrative, the same kind of sentiment, based on the current sentiment. If we're down, and we're going into another large economy, and the sentiment is strong, we're likely going to pump, right? It's really not. It's not really too difficult to grasp the concept. So right now, let's get a little bit longer of a time frame. And where does this actually take us? It takes us out to 3 p.m. That would be the end of the U.S. Market volatility tomorrow afternoon. So that's not a bad place to end, but I don't think we're that long drawn out. Let me move Bitcoin real quick. Bitcoin Chan, gotta move so I can do my thing. All right. So in the shorter time frame, just kind of going off this current trend line. Let's see if we can get a closer. That's 2 p.m. still. Jeez, tomorrow. I'm looking for more like a market open tomorrow morning. I don't think it's gonna line up. Yeah, I don't think it will. That's weird. It wants the end of the day tomorrow. U.S. end of day volatility. That is interesting. Well, let's play it anyway. Let's see what happens. Jesus, this is totally accurate. TA guys. Oh man, Trucktano says I better still get my Oyster Bay newsletter from Red Lobster. Oh God. Jeez, man. I can't believe that place is actually still in business. Their food's gone downhill so much over the years. It's been a while since I ate there. But yeah, damn, man, what are we looking at? We are so tight in these low ranges. Let's check out heat map to get a better idea what's going on. There's not much volatility happening right now. Japan already opened too, so it's kind of lackluster. There's really not much holding it back though. After right around, it's just the bears are holding us right before the 66K. I cannot believe we're stuck there. That's such a silly number to be stuck at. Well, I remember the last time we were stuck at 666. That was funny. Man, that was like, jeez, back in February, I think. That was a long time ago. Anywho, it's really difficult to see where the hell we're going. I'd say we're oversold. It's pretty clear we're oversold as we're getting tighter and tighter in these lower ranges. If we fall back again, we're gonna hit. We're gonna probably test the 65.8. It's probably where we're gonna fall right down into. So I guess we could put that back there. We're already bounced off it anyway, so that's pretty clear. It's pretty obvious. And then I guess we could we came down quite a bit today. We had three waterfalls down for Bitcoin today. I'm just gonna play off of this. Why not? YOLO, man. So about midnight, we get a big pump, we go back down, and we test it, bounce off again, and oh no, it's I'm already 6 p.m. into the following day. What? What is going on with these lines, man? How the heck did I get that wrong? Again, that can't be right. These are, that's a 7 p.m. tomorrow. What is going on? But over here, it just said that. You guys seen that? I'm not going crazy, right? 2020. Oh, I'm getting mixed up with the 2024. Oh my God. It's July 24th, and 2024 is throwing me off. I think that's what happened yesterday. I could have had this all screwed up. Anyway, I'm getting some dyslexia tonight. That's what's happening. But yeah, let's kind of see where this is taking us. It'll come back up into about tomorrow night. Yeah, that's about tomorrow night close. That's not too bad. And we got midnight coming up here. Jesus, that puts us so far out. I'm just not on it today, guys. Alright, so 8, 9, 10, midnight. I'm gonna have to go with the 5 minute. just scrambling me up. Scrambling me up. So yeah, just bouncing off this line. We're probably gonna bounce off that line, retest there. Hell, we could probably even go down and retest this lower. Probably bounce off this once. Alright, so this is probably more realistic where we're at. Alright, this makes a little more sense. And if you want to be a little more bullish, I'd say maybe there, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It'll probably blow through it anyway. So yeah, 9 o'clock. We got about till midnight. Maybe we get a sell off in China. Another. These are short time frames. That's a big pump though to get back up to 67.4. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. I'm just gonna do this real quick. In 3 a.m. Maybe we'll get a bit of a almost close back down. And market open tomorrow, really bullish, and then sell off as soon as we open. I think we bounce back down. That's what I think we're going to be back tomorrow morning. Market open. Nothing too bullish, nothing too crazy, just kind of recovering sideways. And I think that's more realistic. I'm not gonna promise you the moon and say, oh, we're going up here, guys. We're gonna break right back out in the morning, unless BlackRock wants to buy a ton overnight, and I don't know, or China wants to buy in, or who knows. Anything's possible. I mean, they're going to get the news off the ETH ETFs. That's so bullish. Yeah, Truck Dono systems. Yeah, I mean, so bullish, yes. Guys, we have so much more bullish stuff to look forward to in the later time frames. I mean, we're looking at all the way out here. Is it Saturday? Ooh, man, I can't even zoom out there in the 30 minute even. Yeah, right there we go. By Saturday, look at that. By Saturday, we probably get right back up here. I think that's more realistic. And that creates almost a cup and handle from beginning to end. I mean, I can't be the only one looking at that. It's like a longer, you know, I guess a long time frame cup and handle. And yeah, we just gotta go sideways a little bit, confirm, and then pump up. And that's that's basically your basic cup and handle pattern. We've already broken out of this, so why not? Why not? All right, so that's what I think is going on with Bitcoin. Jesus, yeah, that is a long time frame for a cup and handle to play out. But that's why we're in this, guys. We're in it to win it. We're here to. And it's the same pattern back here. This is actually when we launched the ETF, right? Same pattern. I mean, hell, if we just take. It's been a while since we did that. I used to do that all the time. It used to play out pretty well as well over the longer time frames. Let's do that too. We'll take the bar shape pattern, right? The bars pattern, and we'll just take back here where we had that big dip from the beginning of the year. Ethereum, the ETH sell off, the ETF sell off. Jesus. So yeah, we just kind of put that in place down there. I mean, look how well that mimics that. Yeah, maybe just skew it a little bit, fit that in there, and yeah, see if that plays out. Possible. I'd say it's very possible, especially since the market moves with the same psychology in the market, right? People see the same things. People just bet on the same horse, and yeah, that's pretty damn close. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. We'll probably bring down the tone a little bit to kind of keep it in the background while we have some fun over the week. And yeah, look at how crazy that is. That actually plays out. Oh no, that's August. Dang it. That would be awesome if it played out all the way into Saturday or Sunday, but that would be unrealistic of a pump. Yeah, this even has us going sideways until the end of the month. So honestly, I mean, we could actually be a little more bullish. Pull this back a little bit and get closer to the weekend. I think we're going to have some significant pump on the weekend. I just don't know how big it's going to be, what news we're really going to get from all of our candidates. And I need some hope, man. I need some hopium from them because this country's gone to... It has definitely gone to the SHIT. Anyway, so that's all I got for you guys tonight. Again, a lot of fun hanging out with you again, Truckdano. I'm curious how you got that name too. That's interesting. Did you sell all your you sell your truck and buy some Cardano? Is that why you have that name? But anyway, I yeah, I really appreciate the love and support, guys. Again, shout out to Max again. Thanks again for dropping by. You're awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. As I continue to just grow and yeah, we're doing great things. I can't wait to get more time into VR again, man. I wanna go interview all these crazy people, man. All the normies they're nuts. I can't even show you guys most of those videos yet because I've edited a few little clips here and there, but most of them they're just throwing down N-words and it's pretty R-rated. So maybe by the weekend I'll have some of those videos, and I'm hoping for that Jasmine one by the end of the week as well. I will let you guys know. But anyway, you guys stay fresh. Thanks again for coming out. Have a great night. Hold on to your horses. You know, we got the rest of this week to get through with ETH. It's going to be interesting to see what the numbers come in for those, as well as Bitcoin's still taking the spotlight, man. Like, what the hell's going on? Anyway, I'm starting to think that BlackRock may have a little bit of a bias or something if they're just buying up all this Bitcoin while the ETH ETFs are launching. Anyway, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. You know, stay safe. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Buy some of your favorite crypto. Buy Bitcoin. And we will, we'll all enjoy the future together. Have a great night. This is Otaku signing out. Peace.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above the in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
The money belongs in the trash! In the trash!